I'm Book Monster Mitch. This is a channel check-in for June 16th of 2026. So, not much going on, uh, because as you can tell by my voice, I'm congested, more congested than usual, or that I was last week when I was recording. So, um, health is kind of up and down, just nothing major, just a summer cold, more or less. So, yeah, um, but leisure wise, I've been playing, um, Lego Marvel Avengers on, PS5. Also, um, Insomniac's Marvel Spider-Man 2018. Yeah, playing those on PS5, even though technically they're PS4 games, but backwards compatibility. So there you go. Um, the other day, I think Friday of last week, this past Friday, I got to chapter 40 of Empire of Silence by Christopher Rocchio. Of course, that's Sun Eater, Book 1, Volume 1. Uh, However you want to phrase it. Just before recording this video, I made it to chapter 3 in Stephen King The Shining. Uh, about 20 pages, 30 pages into that um, as of now. So, but otherwise, been watching a couple of movies on Netflix. Just today, I watched the Lifetime version of Flowers in the Attic, based on the novel by V.C. Andrews, I believe. Yesterday, Sunday, I watched a movie I'd been on the hunt to watch forever, it seems like. It feels like, and that's The Hand That Rocks the Cradle with Rebecca De Mornay playing a nanny to a family um, with an infant son and a 5 or 6 year old daughter. Um, yeah, hijinks and things ensue. Um, in case you haven't seen it, I'm not going to give any details, but it's well worth time if you haven't watched it. Um, yeah, so I've been wanting to watch that movie again. Um, like I said, it's a hidden gem. I'll just call it that. if it's something you haven't watched, like I said, just watch it. You may not care for it. Um, to each his own, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure movie of mine. I'll just leave it at that. A video idea I've been uh, turning over and over in my brain is on the subject of Stephen King, not the books, but the movies. I want to give a top list of the movie adaptations that I really like, based on his, whether it be his novels, short stories, or novellas. Um, I've been trying to formulate a video with that. I don't know if it's going to be top 5, top 10, whatever. But hopefully, relatively soon, I can give that video out, whether it be, like I said, top 5 movies, top 10. Uh, really not sure. I know a few movies I'd want to put on there. Just don't know the placement. That's gonna be a headache in itself, not to figure out what movies deserve to be on there, but where do they deserve to be? So we'll see on that. And what I mean is, it'll be a video uh, coming. I just don't know when yet. Um, but I wanted to go see Masters of the Universe. That's the new He-Man movie this weekend. It just didn't happen. Uh, like I said, my sinuses, allergies are really kicking up right now. Wasn't feeling up to it, and the weather's been extremely hot right now. So it was just best to stay in. And yesterday, Sunday, I just was so drained and had no energy. I honestly fell asleep in this room. So, uh, so yeah, that happened. But anyway, that's been my last few days. How about yourself? Um, anything you're reading? Anything you've been watching? Any movies you're dying to see in the movie theater right now? I know there's a handful for me that I can spout off right now. Masters of the Universe being one, upcoming Supergirl, another one. Um, the new Spider-Man, of course, coming out in July. But Odyssey is another one that I'm interested in. Have no idea what it might be about, but I'm interested in that. It's the summer months, and that's generally when some of the bigger movies of the year come out. That and around the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas type, November, December release more big blockbuster titles, maybe to cap off the year. But other than that, I don't have much else to talk about in this video, so I'll just close it out here. Have a good day, good evening, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll talk to you soon.